Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Emerson. David Luiz. Jorginho. That's Piliqueta. And it's Azar. Willian. He's got away. He'll have a dip. Just off target.
Conte did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Out wide to the right. Willian with a fine tackle. Willian with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Danger averted for now. Hazard hits that long. Shapes the shoots. It's there! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Chelsea go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Chelsea have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Up to meet it! He has done it! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Chelsea have a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Can he put it away? They are rampant! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Kovacic. And this is Hazard. Hazard. He's left his... looking to shoot! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Emerson. Jorginho plays it out to the wing. And that has been clubbed away. Jorginho. Kovacic. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Jorginho was not to be moved. Fekir. And it's Azar. And the counter is on. Well weighted. Hazard wanders offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Conte. Pedro, 2 goals to his name already. Going through, hits one! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Chelsea totally rampant here. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Well, they could break here. Played out to the right. Kovacic. And the first half is done. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Chelsea have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And the action is back on the way. No changes at the interval from either side. And it's Fekir. Hazard. Keeper goes long.
Chelsea couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Now it's Hazard. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Shoots! What about it? And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Defending was strong and firm. Hazard displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Decent looking ball. He's had a go! No, it's wide.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Fekir. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Forward it goes. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Pedro needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Fekir plays it long. Away from immediate danger. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's looked long this time. Fekir. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Kovacic brings the ball forward. He's picked him out. Looking to shoot. It's in! Oh, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
And it's Azar. And help's available out wide. Conte. He's had a shot! It's a goal! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That's not going to make it. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Aimed long and direct. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pedro. He's got away. Pedro on a strong run down the right. He's gone for it! They've done it! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Aimed long and direct. Played into space out wide. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Alexis Sanchez. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Emerson. Kovacic. Now it's Azar. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Willian gets it back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pedro looking to get on the end of this. Kante unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pedro. Dinks one in, floated through, and the finish! No mistake! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off? No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Chance! Kovacic. The final whistle. Chelsea a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. As you can see, we've already started here. Kike has got himself a free kick. And that's been levered clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the through ball is intercepted. Kovacic. And it's Jorginho. Firmino. Out to the left it goes. Looking for space out wide. Away from immediate danger. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He's got away. Looks to clip it forward. And it's Alex Telles. Zielinski.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Rudiger with the foul.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
That was travelling. David Luiz. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Breaks on here. Kovacic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Luis tries to get it forward quickly. Here it comes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Jorginho. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help.
Has a swing at it! Goal! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Aimed long and direct. Conte. And it's Azar. Gets wrestled off the ball. There will be a throw-in. Rudiger goes looking. Fine defending there. Forward it goes. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. That's Piliqueta. Now it's Hazard. Zielinski. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Gets it upfield. Tries to dink it in. Firmino. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Conte. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Has a look and has a go. Saved only by poor finishing.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. And that's sprayed out wide. That's a terrific surge down the right.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And he's there to hoof it away. And we've reached half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So off we go once more.
Chelsea need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Conte. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. And it's Kovacic. Hazard! An absolute thunderbolt! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Could move up a gear here. Hit long and direct. Willian. Chance. He's left his man. Piqué. Here's the through ball. Messi. It's anyone's ball. Willian absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Kusai looking to break out here. Messi gets it back, floats one over.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Now it's Hazard. It's a loose ball. Hazard. Kovacic can shoot here. Shot at goal! And oh! And that really should have hit the net.
Willian very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
And it's been given away. Shapes to shoot. Looking to shoot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Conte is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Husai. Zielinski. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Conte. Willian. Kovacic. Pedro. It's got through and he's had a go! That is wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Alex Telles hits that long, and he's made certain that won't get through. Messi. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, dealing with the pressure. He scored! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
So we have a breakthrough.
It was definitely a brave call by the referee to give that penalty, and I think the way this game has gone, it could easily turn out to be the decisive moment.
It's a brilliant interception.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, terrible pass. Surely has a pop. Really well taken goal. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's through, now is he in? He's come loose.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Pedro looking to get on the end of this.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Now it's Kovacic. Kovacic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pedro. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pedro. Ramsey goes looking. Keita. And it's Keita. Pedro. Kovacic. Plays it out to the wing. Ball swung, shapes the shoots. No, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Well, I thought the keeper was really confused as to what to do then, whether to come and take it or stay on his line, and yet in the end, he's allowed to get away with a lot of indecision there.
He goes long. Drill. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Going for goal! And he's done it! Fenerbahce didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Hector Bellerin. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Deftly done. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's David Luiz. Out to the left it goes. Breaks on here. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Conte has brushed off the ball there. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Forward it goes. Great challenge. And it's Kovacic. Kovacic. Chance to goes for goal. And he's there to hoof it away. Ramsey drives it towards the front. Defender's on the back foot. Well played, he saw that coming. Alec.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Keita. That intervention was very necessary. Conte. Now it's Hazard. And it's Willian. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Hector Bellerin. Bellerin delivers. And that's been levered clear. Emerson tries to get it forward quickly. Willian up to meet it. He has done it. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Caligiuri. Hazard, played out to the right. Pedro. Played in deep. And the keeper's in command. And it's Mirallas.
Chelsea are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Kovacic. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Chelsea in control at half-time, 2-0. The second half gets underway. Mirallas gets his foot in there. Rudiger. Kovacic sticks in a foot to win it back. The question, that's a foul. Paid to a promising move. Now it's Mirallas. He spotted the run and played him through. Nice little chip. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Kante proves too strong there. Keita with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Belts one. That will sail harmlessly past.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
It's a fabulous... He's gone for it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Now it's Pedro. Ramsey. He's through and all alone! He's through, now is he in? Can he score? And it's there! And they are cruising away. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Chelsea take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Has he picked him out? Well positioned to make that interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's left it, Jorginho! Disappointing finish in the end. Mirallas. Ramsey. Out wide to the right. Heave to the back post. Is it in? Willian, who has made his impact already. A real chance to break. Now it's Hazard. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Aimed long and direct.
Chelsea couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Azpilicueta cuts it out. Jorginho. Oh, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity. A trigger by one player for the others to follow and designed to force opposition mistakes.
It's got through to him. Now it's Mirallas. Mirallas has a swing at it!
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Azpilicueta boots it to safety. Pedro displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that.
The shot's on! That is wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Conte. Hazard takes the long option. Azpilicueta fires it in low. Gets a good foot in there. Ramsey pushes it out wide. Azpilicueta. Hazard plays it out to the flank. Ziyech. Ramsey. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Caligiuri tries to get it forward quickly. Emerson. Barkley. Played out to the right. Lovely feet. Mirallas gets it into the middle. He's dealt with that well. Pedro. And time is up. Chelsea enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your final thoughts, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball, doing the ugly stuff. That's what
To you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This one's a no-brainer. It's got to be Lionel Messi. In my opinion, he's the best I've ever seen. No better side on a football pitch than when he's dribbling through defences and finding the corner of the net. A little genius.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Messi. Messi going through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Jorginho knocks it away. Shoots! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the through ball is intercepted. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team...
Goes for goal! Get that clear. Tries to dink it in. And that's a throw. As Pliqueta positions himself well and cuts it out. Busquets needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Now it's one! Same again, same outcome.
Chelsea really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
It's Willian. Hazard. Willian. Cut out in the nick of time. Good clearance and very necessary. Kovacic. Dashing forward at pace. Played out to the right. Mbappe. Goes for the cross. And a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lorenzo Insigne sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Out wide to the right. Now it's Hazard. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mbappe is the guilty party there. Messi plays it out to the wing. Luis goes looking. Mbappe, now it's Messi. It's a brilliant interception. It's gone a long way up and away. And it's Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Hazard. It's Hazard! Big moment! Massive goal!
Look, there are always adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Messi. Out to the left it goes. Insigne delivers. Messi. Messi hits it! He has done it! They have come roaring back! Well, from right in front of goal, there is the half-time whistle. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Chelsea head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So it's back to business. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Rudiger plays it forward. It's a loose ball. Fires it in low. It's good distance on it. He's made sure that that won't get through. Willian. And it's Kovacic. Ziyech. Sol. Lille going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Lille have it back and they can go again. Ziyech. Hit into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Out towards the flank. Rudiger can hoist it clear. Now it's Hazard. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Hazard. He's left his man. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? What an adventurous run from a defender. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose. Trying to get there. Willian. And he's whipped it in low. Hazard. Mbappe. Kovacic, who does have an assist to his name, and it's Azpilicueta. Pedro. Kimpembe gets it away. Now it's Pedro. Has a swing at it! Away from immediate danger. Forward. What does he try from here? Conte. Jorginho. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Hazard. Conte does well there, alert. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Gets it back. Good ball. Messi! Kovacic. Pedro. Quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Luis gets it back. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's had a shot! It's there! Into the lead once more. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Chelsea go into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder...
Shot a goal! Should have put that one away.
Kovacic really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Sergio Busquets. He's in! Going for goal! This could fall anywhere. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Willian has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Skriniar boots it to safety. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Lovely bit of skill. Willian.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Chelsea just have to run down the clock. Emerson. And it's Kovacic. Played into space out wide. Willian beats the offside. Can he put it away? It's a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Oh, beautifully dispatched. And the referee brings it to a close. Chelsea can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Chelsea really are a very good away side, Peter. They showed a resolve and resilience here that'll be the envy of many.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
We got our eyes on us, we're
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. So that's got things underway. Salah. Raspilicueta. Jorginho. Raspilicueta. Played into space out wide, and helps available out wide. Shot and the finish! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So, a breakthrough already. Back it shoots! In it goes! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
It's Willian! He's done very well to get to that.
Willian is very sporting here.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Kovacic. Dinks one in. That's inches away from being a really good ball.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. It's broken loose. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Referee's given a throw. Jorginho. Kovacic. Has a pop! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Pelotti. Pedro tries running with the ball at his feet. Willian. He's had a go! He's missed another one.
Chelsea really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. No question that's a foul. It's got through to him. Now it's Willian. Is it in? It's hit the crossbar. Knocks it away. Pedro gets it back. Jorginho. Ziyech. Mohamed Salah. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And he's away. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Pedro. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. David Luiz. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Jorginho. Raspilicueta. Mohamed Salah. Good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Looking to force his way through. Conte. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Chelsea presented with a golden opportunity here to further improve their position of comfort. Missed it!
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Pedro displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Chelsea head into the half-time break with a narrow... Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Kovacic gets it back. Kovacic has given away a free kick. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's has a hit! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And they are cruising away. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him. The shot's on! Back of the net! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
4 in the game, he is the man. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That's surely a foul, free kick. Brings it forward, and it's Kovacic. There's the through ball, and it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Aimed in towards the centre, plays it back. Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
He's had a shot! Inter Milan really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Can he put it away? And the shot! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mohamed Salah. He's pinged one through here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ball's out on the left now. Just wouldn't be beaten there. Cuts it out. Lucas Anderson. Now it's Hazard. Willian floats one over. Willian, he's got away. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Inter seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Conte. Looking to break out here. Now it's Pedro. Pedro plays it out to the wing. And it's got through. Davis, who's set up one goal so far. Here it comes. Anderson. That's been levered clear. David Luiz. Forward it goes. Back to the keeper and go again. Keeper's got good distance on that. And the referee brings it to a close. Chelsea, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Your reflections then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now and he's in trouble.
Barkley plays it through. Willian. Now it's Willian. In for a header! They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Conte really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that has been clubbed away. Azar. Mertens. That's a decent ball. Luis Suarez. And the flag has stayed down. Luis Suarez with the cross. Pedro. Barkley. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mane. And it's Mertens. Florenzi goes long. Mane. Oh, nice touch. Florenzi, header! And in it goes!
Fenerbahce produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Jorginho. That's Piliqueta. Williams cross. And it's hoisted clear. Busquets plays it out to the wing. Suarez looking to run onto it. Emerson. Conte. And it's Conte. Pedro has a hit! Goal! And they've got their lead back.
Chelsea are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Chelsea take the lead. Busquets. Luis Suarez. And the shot! there to make a great save.
Suarez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And he just whacks it all. Goes for goal! Goalkeeper's ball. It's been paid to a promising move. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Barkley. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rudiger. Hazard. Willian. Ball's loose, who's getting there? A real chance to break. And it's Conte. A buccaneering run from the defender. Willian tries one! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. The team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Chelsea leading by one in a finely paced game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. We're underway again. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hazard. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through. Now it's Mertens. Looking to shoot. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out towards the flank. Come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Barkley, Willian. Ziyech. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Mertens, and he's onside. There are a few waiting for it. Hurls himself at it! It's in! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Shots on, and the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Hazard is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Hazard tries running with the ball at his feet. Jorginho positions himself well and cuts it out. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now it's Willian. Hits one! Hazard. Now it's Mertens. Aspilicueta does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Mertens. There's no flag. Shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Florenzi. So it's going to be another corner. Managed to get it away. Rudiger goes looking. Well positioned to make that interception. Defender's on the back foot. And it's Hazard. Hazard. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And he's made certain that won't get through. Mertens. And it's Willian. Now it's Barkley. Now the Barkley! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Luis battles to win it back. It's a loose ball. Conte. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Luis Suarez. Mertens tries to stroke it through.
Showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Emerson. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Now it's Hazard. Must score! You can get that clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's looked long this time. Oh, that's clever.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hefty challenge, but fair enough. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Chelsea get it back again. Emerson. And it's Hazard. Barkley. He's gone for it! Good clearance and very necessary. Now it's Willian. Willian looks to dink one in. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Chelsea have been handed a game-changing chance. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Oh, taken with style. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
And that's it. Chelsea come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.